meat?
Pick up what? A quarter? We're
Like
picking
meat,
up.
like steak stuff.
We're going to get our quarter beef picked up. A quarter beef, I guess. This is what Ravers looks like.
We're gonna sell it.
So when you pick up a quarter beef, you're going to back into one of these spots right here. And then they'll come out and load you right there. You can see. So this is how much a quarter beef looks like when you pick it up from the locker. So these are two of our favorite things to get at Ravers when we come down, is the snack sticks. I'm sure the boys will have them gone on our way home. And then these bratwurst patties are so good. They're better than just regular brats. So they have kind of a fun store that you can go check out. And then you can also grab lunch there. I just wanted to show what a quarter beef can look like. If you order one, you can customize it. This is what we got with summer around the corner for grilling season. It looks like I got 32 pounds of ground beef made into third pound patties, and then 62 pounds of ground beef, and we did 1 pound packages. Sometimes we've done 2 pound packages, but I kind of like the 1 pound. We got New York strip steaks, beef sirloins, boneless ribeye, beef chuck roast is our favorite roast to get. One round tip roast, beef for stew, beef tenderloins, which we just kind of started making, and they're delicious, and a beef brisket, which I have a really easy recipe for this, and it's absolutely delicious. So don't be afraid to make a beef brisket. I will share my recipe. But yeah, that's what a quarter beef can look like. And like I said, you can totally customize it to what you want, though, what cuts you want. There's a consignment sale at the sale barn this weekend. So we are just going to be taking a few things down that we don't use. Colton's been working on the tractor for Shane. He put new LED lights in and worked on some wiring that was smelling like it was getting hot. So he finished it up, and tonight he brought it home, and then we're going to unload it. Showing off those new lights he put in for Dad. 1 week's time, they have gotten huge.
We should take a picture
Of every week.
every week, like. You carry up a bucket or sister? My dad. Oh, do you need the one without handle? Yeah, I don't have gloves.
Oh, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. You think these guys have calmed down enough for you to get in there?
Yeah. You just can't be scared like that.
Oh. All right, let's see it. There you go.
Is that all?
What's that? Here she comes.
Oh, that's not even. Hi. Dapper.
Here she comes. She's gonna get you.
You just can't be scared like that.
One last item to the consignment sale. This afternoon I took the time to finally wash some eggs. I like to just get my basket full of them and then wash them all at once, so I'm not washing eggs every day. And I am loving all the different colors that the chickens are laying. Yucky job, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Cleaning it out. It's looking good. Not much fun, huh? Nope. Not all the jobs on the farm are fun, are they? No. Well, good job. So somebody left this gate open last night and Cash came down this morning to do chores, and all the cows are accounted for, but there's evidence of them that they got out and they were eating out of the corn in the feed shed and just kind of walking around. So there's little piles of poo all over, but they made it back into the pasture on their own. Hallelujah. So this hay rack has been in the pasture since I don't even know when. and it needs redone. So that's Corbin's next project. And here's Cash's project coming out of the pasture. Shane and Cash have an idea for this thing. So we will see if they can get it up and going. Anyone else trying to figure out what Shane's hand signals mean? If you wanted to get them in the chute, you want to be able to get them in the chute. That one's headed in. Besides the farm, we also have a small trucking company with a couple trucks, and Shane is going to get this trailer cleaned up and ready to be sold. So the boys are taking the tow rope off of it. Is it heavy? How much does that thing weigh? Alright, and now we're back to the hay rack. Corbin and I are going to take some measurements and try and write down all the boards and sizes that we need to redo it.
Buys in the middle.
So you want to do a 2x6, you do 1x6? That's 8 footer, that's an 8
No,
footer.
you want to do it just like it is.
Well, these are all different sizes.
Yeah, you need to measure your distance from here.
I know. We did we were gonna do 6s. 1x6s.
Well, you gotta have a space.
I know. And so from here to that one is 84 inches, and we divided that into 6. And it came up with 14 boards, so we probably need like 12 boards so that we can have a space between them. Right?
Okay, we need yellow spray paint and a new tire.
Yellow.
Rims. If we're redoing it, might as well.
Have salt and sandblast these rims.
Have us paint them too.
Okay, sorry. So these are 1 by what?
That's 8 footer by 6
We're gonna have to call a sawmill.
by 5. 6 by
See
5.
if we can get rough sawing oak. You don't want to just go get pine treated, pressure treated stuff. It's junk.
Oh.
How long is this deck?
I don't know.
It says 15, but so we put 16. So you get a 16-inch board. Foot board, but I'm 15. I'm assuming it's just squared off a little bit.
It's 6.15 from the end of that board to the end
Did
of
you
it.
measure from the outside of this?
What?
Let me see that. Let me see. Hold me on
Or
there.
did he just go up to this, maybe?
No, I measured the whole thing.
You
Go
gotta
to the
come
other
over.
side. This side's gross.
We measured it.
Corbin's now ready to deconstruct the thing. He's going to take the bolts out so that all the wood will come off of the frame. Probably not the best spot to be doing this. Cash and Shane decided that maybe we should try and sell some fencing stuff that we had down at the consignment sale. So they're going to load up some stuff, and this will thankfully be our last load down to the consignment sale. Corbin is now going to try and lift that wooden part off of the frame. And it looks like he must have forgot one bolt. You want Dad to come over?
I just got one.
What do you need?
One more bolt in there.
Get it? Where's it at? So now he's gonna try again and see if he can get it off. So we got it down to the frame, or Corbin has it down to the frame. And now we are going to see if Colton can sandblast it for Corbin. Just don't step on a nail. You want to drag him over there? Or maybe put him on his forks. You gotta put him on the fork.
It's there.
I know. Alright, put him on the fork real fast. Need help? What you think?
So nice.
So nice. What color are you gonna paint it?
Or green.
Green. Keep it the John Deere green. All right. There we go. See what Colt says. So I moved this fence that we got for those baby goats to the chickens today. The baby goats went in with the other ones. Oakley's in the background, just waiting for one. Look at her. I think the chickens are happy. There's a bunch of these broken.
Yeah, I know.
What's that from?
I don't know.
We were gonna put them in the fence with the chickens, but they came right out, so they're gonna have to get a little bit bigger. Well, it was open.
We need to put the dot dogs on the dogs.
This little pasture is down the road from us. Cash used it to put some of his calves in last summer, and then in the fall they tilled it up and replanted grass. And so Shane's just spraying it to try and get rid of some of the weeds that came back up. Well, I didn't make it out fast enough. This little shed that we had the baby goats in is shot, so we decided that we're gonna go a different route and get rid of it and get something else. So, I guess I missed the initial teardown. The boys are gonna go ahead and burn the little chicken coop that we tore down.